Boo. Hello everyone, welcome back. It is Halloween weekend, so let's look at a Halloween themed cigar. What better one than the revamped, brought back redo of the Tatuaje The Frank. This is the Frank Redo 1. And the 1 is interesting because I'm thinking it might be another one later on, but this is the first redo of the Frank, the cigar that started it all back in 2008, started the Monster series. Now, this cigar uses the same types of tobaccos, Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, dual Nicaraguan binders, and Nicaraguan fillers. There could be minor differences that could exist between the two due to different crops being used to make the cigar. Now, it has a nice feel in the hand. Looks like a long brown stick, doesn't it? Closed foot, there's your density. Interesting cigar, Halloween, why not? Let's get right to it. The new Frank Redo 1. Boop. Now the cigars actually come in two different boxes, two different styles. One style has half of Frankenstein's head on one side of the box and one has half on the other side, depending on which box you got. Or if you happen to have both boxes, it looks like this. So that's how it looks if you have one of each side of the face. All right, this cigar is closed and has a nice little pointy thing. This is called box press, but you'll agree it's not a very sharp box press. It is somewhat square, maybe oval is almost a better term for it. Okay, I have a little bit of a draw that's very firm. Whoops. Sorry about that. It's very firm. But I'm sure it's got to do with the closed foot. So let's just assume it is and see how we do. I think we'll be fine. Well, your first flavor is our little cedar, sweet cedar, brown sugar, tangy apricot, a little dry cocoa, and some black coffee. That's what I'm getting. Your black pepper is roughly 7.5. It's a pretty good amount. So it's a nice start, nice sweet start as far as being anything on par of a Maduro-ish wrapper. It doesn't have a lot of Maduro-ish characteristics right now. Other than the black coffee, the dry cocoa, maybe it'll develop into chocolate. But that's how you start. Nice start and very long cigar. So I will see you back at the first third. First third. Had a nice burn time getting here. Oh, we got 40 minutes. All right, we've got your apricot is still sweet. There's citrus peel now too. There's leather now. Still have the brown sugar, which seems like it's somewhat decreased. We've got the leather. Nutmeg is very prominent in play. And the black coffee base, which is sort of light. It's not a lot of black coffee. Medium bodied right now. Finishes some apricot and citrus peel with good lingering black pepper. But the cigar is good. It's not that dark noted, and I'm just reporting what I get, so I can't chat. I don't really have the cocoa notes aren't really there. It's it's not that dark noted. It's not anything like chocolate in there to me. But the first third is very good. I'll rate it 94. Um, Not much else to say. It's a long cigar. It's a long way to go. So we'll have to see if it holds that or what kind of changes we have. So let's find out. Into the second third. Really not much has changed. The black coffee seems a little more prominent. I mean, I'm being really picky here. The the sweet notes may have come out just a touch more. Medium to full bodied. Finish is like apricot, nutmeg, and black coffee. The leather is a little light. It not much has changed. Not much has changed. So I'm gonna leave it alone and leave it at 94. It's still good. I'm getting good burn time out of it. One over almost an hour and 20 minutes here, 2/3 of the way through. Still got a little bit left. I'll come back here and we'll wrap it up. But this is a good cigar, and not much has changed. That's what's amazing. Not much has changed, so that's good. So let's see what we have in the final third. Down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Black coffee did rise a little more. Leather is still there, but it's not quite as much as the black coffee. The sweet notes are there, but they're a little bit subdued, just a little bit because of the rising black coffee. It has risen. The nutmeg's very prominent, medium to full body. Finish really hadn't changed from the last segment. But the cigar is good, but this last segment did tail off just a little bit. So I'll go 93. I think the cigar is good, and I've had several samples already. I gotta say they all weren't carbon copies of each other, and it could be that I hate this term, but it could be they're young. It could be that they need to sit for a little longer. Well, that's fine, but I've got to judge it on what it is now. I mean, if it's released, it's ready, as far as I'm concerned. But I think this cigar is one that will get a little better if it sits a little longer. But we'll have to see. Time will tell. The overall score is 93.67. So it's not bad at all. And if it gets better, so be it. So there you have it, the new Tatuaje The Frank Redo 1, 93.67.